to solved crimes, and we are noticing a trend. More police departments are getting K-9 officers. We're talking about the use of dogs in police work. Scott Saxton went behind the scenes of a K-9 training class right here in our region. It really is pretty interesting to see how these dogs are trained for this kind of work.
It's amazing. These dogs are so well behaved, very well trained, and quite honestly an integral part to this policing process nowadays. So in today's cover story, we got a rare look inside one of the training classes.
K-9s search the woods in Cabell County looking for clues in the case of a missing Marshall University student. In Charleston, K-9s regularly sniff out the scent of people police can't find. K-9s once were a luxury for police departments. Now they're becoming a necessity.
The dog can do so much more than what a regular policeman can do, as in helping us apprehend criminals, search for drugs, and also protect us.
Corporal Brian Oxley calls Hammer his partner on the Nitro Police Department. The dog regularly patrols with him through the city. On this night in Nitro, Oxley showed us how Hammer throws down against criminals.
Get it off on me!
The man getting attacked is not a criminal, though. Jason Cooper is a professional dog trainer. He owns Precision K-9 Services in Hurricane.
This is what we call in-service.
Cooper trains with dogs from across the region about 8 hours each month. This training took place around 11 o'clock in a parking lot. Often he'll have to meet with officers in their off hours so they get that training they need. Cops from Nitro, Putnam County, and Lincoln County practice sicking the dogs on criminals who tried to run away. In another demonstration, the cops stayed in the car and pushed a button to open the dog's door. It takes the dog only seconds to find his man. The dogs do their job, but it's not this easy. Cooper says it takes a lot of training.
Usually it takes us 3 months before we see the handler. And then once we see the handler, it could take 3 months from there, too.
Many of these dogs also sniff out drugs in our schools. Cooper planted fake drugs inside the community center in Nitro. Blue, the K-9 officer from Lincoln County, is looking for them. When he finds them, he's supposed to sit. Brian Oxley says he's used Hammer in several situations like this one. The dog does not let him down.
The dog is such an asset. Like I said, you just never know when you'll need it.
Now, not every dog is a candidate to become a police dog. You're often looking at the larger breeds, things like Labs or German Shepherds for this work. And Sam, breed alone does not get you hired. For example, Cooper told me they were looking for a dog for the Putnam County Sheriff's Department. They looked at 136 before deciding on the right one.
Now, there really has been an increase in the number of dogs that we're seeing right here in our region.
Yeah, certainly. South Charleston, Dunbar, Putnam County, they've all added more dogs to their departments. Nitro is in the process of adding another one. And Sam, something not to overlook is the fact that these are dogs. They are cheap. You don't have to pay these dogs just like officers.
Yeah, but they are treated as officers. They have a badge and the whole thing.
Sure.
Now, the folks at Precision K-9 are also, they do this kind of training for pets.
Yeah,
right?
Your pet dog, they'll do the same thing.
Okay, thanks, Scott.